Alan Sonfist, an environmental artist born in 1946, envisioned time landscape as an homage to the lost forests of Manhattan, first conceptualized in 1965. Collaborating closely with local communities, Sonfist meticulously delved into New York's botany, geology, and historical records of the site. Finally, in 1978, this collaborative effort bore fruit, transforming a 200 by 40 site at LaGuardia Place and West Houston Street into a living forest. Utilizing native trees, shrubs, grasses, flowers, rocks, and earth, they recreated a pre-colonial forest that once thrived on the site, offering a dynamic representation of Manhattan's landscape during the early 17th century as experienced by Native Americans. Time landscape serves as a vivid portrayal of the three stages of indigenous forest growth in New York, from native grasses and flowers to saplings, and finally to mature trees. The southern part of the forest showcases red cedar trees and hazelnut shrubs adorned with wildflowers, while in the center, a small grove of beech trees, rescued from a neglected childhood forest in the Bronx, stands amidst red cedar, black cherry, and witch hazel. Moving towards the northern area reveals a mature woodland dominated by oaks, interspersed with white ash and American elm trees, alongside a diverse array of other species. Sonfist's original vision aimed to resurrect not only the ancient forests, but also the rivers and marshlands that once adorned the city, imbuing it with the historical vegetation that thrived before colonization. The original proposal extended far beyond a single site, envisioning a network of 50 locations across New York City that would each cultivate distinct indigenous landscapes. Collectively, these sites were conceived to restore a wide spectrum of the region's ancient ecosystems, from marshlands and wetlands to meadows of native grasses and wildflowers, as well as forested environments supporting diverse plant and animal life. Rather than replicating a single ecological condition, the project aimed to reintroduce the full range of New York's pre-colonial environments, forming a dispersed yet interconnected system that would revive the city's ecological memory. In doing so, it sought not only environmental restoration, but also a deeper public awareness of the rich and varied natural histories embedded beneath the urban landscape.